What is going on YouTube? This is M&M Gaming. Welcome to another vehicle showcase video. Today we are looking at a 2023 Chrysler 300S. The engine is a 8-speed transmission, gasoline, high precision, direct injection, V6, Pentastar 24 variable valve control, double Vanos Valvetronic, 3.6 liters, 300 horsepower, 264 torque. The 0 to 60 is 6.3 seconds. The fuel range is 351.5 miles in the city, 555 on the highway. The fuel capacity is 18.5 gallons. MPG is 19 in the city, 30 on the highway, and 23 is the estimated combined total. That is the engine here. I'm just gonna go ahead and zoom out a little bit so you guys can see everything. Open the trunk to start with that. You have this little button, speaker that's mounted into the trunk. There's not one on this side. This is actually air pressure for the tires, an inflator for the tires. Yeah, so this is the trunk. Pretty big trunk. Chrysler 300S in the corner here. Interior here. Wheelbase is 120 inches long. The length is 198.6 inches. The width is 78 inches. Width without mirrors is 75 inches. Height is 58.7 inches. The ground clearance is 5 inches, and then the curb weight is 4,013 pounds. The gross weight is 5,100 pounds. The actual dimensions of the cargo area in terms of the cabin of the vehicle, for the first row of seats from the front back is 122 cubic feet. The second row of seats is 56.2 cubic feet. The cargo space in the trunk is 16.3 cubic feet. This is the key. Turn it back off. I'm gonna go ahead and open the door this time so you guys can hear that. The same clock up in the top here. So this is the shifter. You literally just turn it to switch gears, push it down, and then it goes into the shift mode. You actually have to use the paddle shifters. Now, there are actually buttons. So this right here is a button that you push up and down, and there's a middle one. They're on both sides of the steering wheel that you can use to change whatever setting you're on. If you want to go to like a different radio station, dual climate, where you can change the temperature on the two sides. There's only one climate control on the fan speed. Sport mode, once you click that, see this little race symbol come up on the dash right here. There's a little race symbol that comes up. Panoramic sunroof, sunglass holder up in here, a mirror in here as well. So when you open the mirror, you open this sunshade to the side, you actually have this little extender that extends out on the side here. So this side opens and closes the glass. These open and close the glass. This one closes the sunshade. So, and then you actually have garage settings here. So there's the sunshade. It actually closes pretty quick. Go ahead and reopen that. Now, yeah, look how quick that opens. That's nuts. Look how fast that shit is. With the actual shifter here, you can feel the notches when you're turning it right here. It looks white on the camera, but it's actually silver. It's like really silver. It's almost as silver as this, except that it's just not as shiny. So I don't know why it just looks so white on camera. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. I can feel, it's almost like a haptic. You know when your phone, like iPhone 7 or the iPhone 8, and it has like a haptic when you push the home button? Okay, so I let go of the brake, and in that moment when I let go of the brake, it's not immediate. It takes about a second. I can switch gears. So like I'm gonna let go of the brake right now. I switched gears. It's still, like right now, it's actually moving. Like it actually is in reverse. So let me go ahead and put this in park. Just be careful with that full view here. Let me just show you guys the delay. This is my foot coming off. So I'm gonna put it on and then just watch the delay here. So I let go and I can still go into reverse. I'm in reverse right now. Now I wanna see how many gears I can switch in that delay time to see if I can go into drive immediately. Like let's just see. So you guys see my foot here. Letting go. And I went all the way into drive. Okay, wow. Yeah, that's a pretty big delay. It does have a safety where it won't let you switch gears as soon as you let go of the brake, but it's not immediate. You can literally switch all the way into drive, 4 gears into drive. Such a delay that it won't catch it. And real quick, I'm not even sure what this is, but there's something in the middle console here. It's like this lever compartment, and there's like a barcode in there. I don't even know what that is. Maybe you guys know better than I do. Cup holder that retracts. You have a center console, USB with an aux cord plug-in. These seats actually have S. Turn it back on again real quick here. Let me see here. Yeah, 6,000, yeah, about 6,000 miles. So 2 more USB outlets. There's no way to keep the car in a standby mode. Start with the parking lights. Go ahead and switch to regular lights as well as fog lights. You push this in and it turns the fog light on over here. That is the fog light that turns on. Regular headlights, low beam, fog lights on as well. There's actually 2 different lights that turn on. High beams. So that is the high beam. Turn this button on. You just simply push the lever in and it turns the high beam on. It looks like it's the same bulb. There must be like a second bulb in there that's a higher lumens bulb. The rims, I'm not sure why there's chalk on them. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, YouTube.